I've collected it. It just advances the quest. It's not an item to pick up. Okay, you got to fight something.
Yes. Okay.
Have you not got it?
Just collect the second half of the broken amulet. For me, still.
Yep. Okay. Every time.
Every friggin' time. Like, if I didn't have bad luck, I'd have no luck at all.
He's going to troll us and go invisible, but he had bleeds on him. Have you got it yet?
Nope.
Okay, well, I said it was going to be 5. This is number 3. Okay. Still no?
It's what the second half of the broken amulet is what we're on.
Number 4. Yeah, it's always been the second half. Still? It's not a loot drop.
No, I still need the second half.
God damn it. We've killed him all. And I think it's literally only in this tiny little area. I mean, there's some more shades that should be down the road, but I think they should be out the area.
Yeah,
there's a couple up here, but I'm not sure if they count for you.
Yeah, you're on the same quest, by the way.
I'm on the step where I have to bring 2 halves to Lud at the Hall of Sanctuary. I'm killing this guy now that he's in range. It's probably not going to count because it might not be the right type. There's some respawns down the bottom of here now. They are still condemned warriors. But I think it's probably only the ones literally around this barrier that would count.
Got it.
Hey, was that 4 or 5? I mean, I'm killing an extra one anyway, so we've killed at least 5
you should have like
anyway.
a counter at the side of the screen.
Well,
How?
I don't need a counter, you know. Like by the time it completes my Slade Share Advance, that's usually when you get the item drop. Right, so we need to head south along here. There's something pretty close by, and there's something a lot further.
Yeah.
So.
Oh no, this is where we take the second half of the locket. We go around.
Yeah, we need to go
There's an entrance on the far side of the trees.
Hall of Sanctuary. Magic Glade, if we can find our way in. There we are. It's more like a death trap, really, but.
We have little to say to your kind.
Ah, I see your reindeer friend has sent you. I hope that the 2 pieces of the amulet, when mended, become the object I have long sought. My belief is that this amulet may be the key to an ancient reg, a curse, that has held the land and causes men to wander as shades across the Lich Bluffs. Thank you for delivering these to me, as I truly hope it may allow these spirits to be released from their suffering. So we've got 2 quests. Assemble the amulet. Need to find some stones.
Sure what help you can be.
And present the amulet at some ghosts.
I am not sure what help you can be.
So we're doing quests for him, and he's still calling us a Devodiad and saying we're useless. I don't know how much use you are going to be. So yes, there's actually something right outside where we're meant to be.
Yeah, so we've got 2 places to present the amulet.
Let's go around in a circle.
One over here. Sorrowful shade.
But don't we need to assemble it first, though, don't we?
It just says present them.
Present yourself.
I presented one over here.
How's this one? The amulet belonged to our captain, Laurelin. It was a symbol of our cause, and with it we may find peace. I'm going to grab that bit of skull. Right. Present the amulet to the mournful shade. He's probably also on this hill. Is he up the very top? No, he's further north.
Over here.
Literally on there. Kartrev Maru. I shall grant my strength to this amulet so that my people might find rest. It's basically like Legend of Zelda. We're like imbuing it with something. Right, so we've got that one ready to hand in at Lud. I'll just remove that from the tracker.
We've got bits further
Stops
south.
polluting. Yeah, there's one that looks like it's probably on top of the hill.
Yeah.
So I think I'm not sure if we need to be to the south of it. But there's quite a few bits over here that probably could be at each of these cairns. Yeah. So I'm going to interact these. The Erdas Kulch. That's one of 3. Oh, we should be around. Okay, there's one down there. Okay, there's 2 more down the bottom. Boink. I've injured myself in a relatively small fall. But admittedly, it's probably a bit too steep for the horse to walk down, but still.
Hobbits are rubbish. I didn't break my legs coming down there about a minute later.
There's actually more than 3 stones as well. Right. So that is those 2 for Lud done. So we need to defeat Grim Ashen White captains. So they're probably all up there where that nasty red smoke's coming from. If I had to guess. A normal Grim Ashen White don't count.
Yeah, it's up there.
And we need to find 3 skeleton piles and find Lair Culvin. So 2 quests down the bottom. I've aggravated something. Probably many somethings. Yeah. I've got a wight and its pet dog are assailing me. And you seem to have made some friends as well.
Yep.
You get knocked off your horse.
No, I couldn't remount because my pet already aggroed. I think.
One of them reset at least, so it's one less to worry about. Here it comes.
Meh.
Probably overkill on that. Right, there's a captain just over to the left. So we need 6 of these stones, which are covered in some kind of weird blood fungus. Okay, I've aggravated something there. There's a Grim Ashen White Ritualist. Performing some kind of blood magic, one assumes.
Oh, that's
yeah,
captain.
he's a big boy, so watch out. Donk, did I miss him? Did it not charge into him and knock him down? There we go.
There we go. Eventually.
Yeah, the knockdown was lagging. Right, we need 3 of them, boys. I don't need these rich lists. I think we might need them on a follow-up quest.
Okay.
Possibly. So there's a stone here where we've aggravated something else. There's a captain just to the right. That's right, the bog lurker's aggroed him. Over here there's a second captain. Now,
Ah, damn it. There's a locker box right there.
I don't think he can do knockback. But speaking of knockback, something else I realised when I was playing on my captain through Rohan the other day is that oh, you don't know because you've never been to Rohan, have you? But there's one bit. Yeah. There's one bit where there's a great big dragon on top of a mountain, and if you have a heavy war steed, you can do knockbacks. But originally, like, you weren't allowed to use your war steed at the top of the mountain, but now you can. So I could heavy war steed him off the top of the mountain. And I'm probably going to have to do that at some point because it's a very high mountain and it'd probably be hilarious.
My pet.
Yeah, your pet is making friends and slapping them.
I just wanted that lot box.
Was it a scholar one? There's plenty more scholar lot boxes around. Go on then.
I just haven't seen any in a while, so I'm kind of excited. Not in Blue and Headed Road.
Well, they usually spawn around like ruins and that kind of stuff. So
yeah, I know
this
that,
is like prime
really
candidate. There's quite a few in that.
One.
Oh, there's loads of like tombs and ancient towers and whatnot. Right, what's that? This is 4.
Well, I'm going to
There's 2 more down here. Donk. Right, that'd be 5. We need to find skeleton piles, which are going to be down near the south side of the map. And I think Lair Culvin is sort of down there as well.
Need one more captain as well.
So that one goes back to Mincham. So yeah, the other ones... Yeah, we need another captain. Yeah,
so
the other ones all down the southeast.
2 of the quests should take us back to that tree camp where we just came from, and the rest should take us back.
There's a captain over here. Let's borrow really fast still. You ready?
Almost.
You trying to find something else to run into? I'm going in. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Bonk. Bonk him. God damn it. Doesn't know how to hit things when he runs at them. So yeah, this will finish us over here, at least for this round of quests. And then we can mount up. What you got, friend?
Got 2 friends.
2 friends. Oh yeah, there's one over there. He's desperately trying to run away. Let's go help you, bog lurker.
Leave me! You come to my home and not me.
I was minding my own business, just doing skeleton things. It's probably the most action he's had in a while. Like,
well, he won't have any more.
What else is a skeleton to do during the day? Really, you know, just like chilling. There's a sage lockbox here.
Yeah, I know. I just picked up. It'll be born idle all day.
It's unguarded as well, compared to all the other ones you've made this for.
Not all of them.
Oh,
but what he does all day is he'll be born idle.
There's a bunch of Khazad Skarn deposits, like leading me like breadcrumbs towards our next destination, which is nice, especially since it's actually leading us to the quest objective and not in the complete opposite direction like it normally tends to. But yeah, it's going to be kind of like up here on these cliffs.
We've got one at the bottom.
One at the very bottom. So that leads us down into Dunland, which is where we're going to go next.
Fine.
Region-wise.
Oh,
so yes, down the magic hole. Do we need to go in now?
Can do. We're gonna have to do it at some point.
Boink. I like how we like jump in. We haven't even like put a rope there, have we? Right. So we need to retrieve and destroy components. There we go. Destroyed components. I'm not entirely sure what the components are. That's the Wights themselves of components. The Wights and their ritual components.
Better, you know.
Yeah. They've got a bag of things they're using in a ritual. Magic supplies of the bad variety.
Bad stuff.
Yeah, bad things, 1 of 3 of 6.
Thing.
There we go. Rob the Wight, 4 of 6. 5. We need 1 more. I don't know if we need anything else in here once we've got all 6.
Guess who's on 4?
Well, that's better than you normally do, to be fair.
I'm on 5 now.
So you're only 1 behind.
Yeah.
But there's a spare ears, it's fine. I can't remember if we need to go deep into the cave doing something else, or whether
I think we do later on.
So yeah, that's it. Right. So back out the way we came. And next up, we just need to work out why are the Wights so pissed off.
Generally, coming into their lair doesn't help.
No, but they can't be pissed off if they're dead.
Wait, there's a door at the end, but then there's also a rope. We're meant to get out.
Which we did not throw down.
No.
Where's the door leading us? There is actually a rope tied to a rock here, so it's not complete bullshit.
No, but what's the door there for?
But we didn't put the rope there because I don't know. There's like a a hole for a tomb instead of a door and a staircase like there normally is. Right, so we need to go up these cliffs then, and there's going to be various tombs which probably have got bones outside. But there's also loads of Khazad Skarn. I cannot help myself. It's always nice when they stick loads of crafting nodes right next to each other.
Yeah. I'm picking up all the whack boxes that I can.
But the great thing is, since my captain is going through Rohan at the minute, it means that kind of like ore deficit of like the tier 8 ores is being dealt with. So I can actually like resume crafting on a lot of characters that were kind of stuck waiting for that kind of ore.
I may have gathered some.
They're not friends. Okay, there's one due east of me, which is probably further up the hill, which I guess is where you're trying to go.
No, I was getting the lockboxes. No priority.
He's trying to get the magical scholar supplies. He's gonna die in pursuit of knowledge. Oh, you boggled, I can finish that, fuck him. Right, I'm going up the hill. Because there should be one just up here. Hopefully. Maybe, no. Where is it sending me? Due north, that direction. Is it literally at the very top? I think we can go further around actually, yeah. So I've pulled a boy.
We found...
Where are the other two? There should
found
be
the
one
fourth
literally on me, shouldn't there? There we go. Oh, there we go. Now I know what I'm looking for.
Yeah. That's all there. Oh, there's... No, that's the third. So I found the first one. No,
I was expecting to have a shiny pile of bones rather than just a couple of skeletons lying on the floor. Mount up then.
Which we've got two at the back to get.
So one is further east, which is probably where I was. I just didn't walk over it.
I think I might have got one of them already when on my
No, it's not right here.
That search is the one up here about.
Yeah, I'm going up.
Yeah.
So I managed to not actually trigger it. There we go. That's the second one. And the first one is kind of like north in that direction.
Yeah.
So I guess it's down and a bit further around. Assuming we can go this way. It's not in front of here. Can we go up top here? This looks promising. Keep going round. Actually, we can get on top of the mountain, so it's not a complete loss.
Oh, damn it. I was on my way
you
up and then I just
bastard!
saw... Oh, okay.
I was on 99% on inducting that bloody ore node. Every time. Come on. Die! For your insolence, you pathetic wight. Right, there is a path that seems to go near me. If we carry on going round. So fingers crossed.
It's weird how stuff looks like paths on the minimap, but then you're actually running it and it's like...
Yeah, it's like... Yeah.
Doesn't look nothing like it.
Google Maps fails. Oh, hello. Let's just run, fuck it.
Yeah.
While we're mounted. Right, so we've got 4 to go back to Mincham, and we've got 2 to go back to the other guy.
We do the 4 in the north first.
Yeah, let's do Mincham, because he'll probably might even vector us even further down to that guy for other quests. I fell in a hole while not looking where I'm going. I kind of miss not being on my war steed though at the minute. Normal horse just feels so slow.
I don't know what a sped up horse feels like, so...
You'll get there one day.
One day.
One day.
You know, before the game server shut down.
Oh dear. Alright. Well, you're probably going to catch up to me because I'm seeing up multiple war nodes on my map at the minute. So
yeah, I was stopping to grab some
scholar nodes. At least my scan deposits aren't on top of mob spawn areas like yours seem to be. You're like, ha!
Yeah, well,
an
ruins generally
undefended.
have mobs in, so I got a lot more.
Yeah, but you like stroll up to the entrance of a barrows and you're like, ah, yes, an undefended loot box, and then like 2 wights just spawn, claw their way out of a shallow grave underneath you.
Not much I can do about that.
That's just typical luck.
But I did get a loot box, so I'm happy about that.
I've been getting loads recently. I just don't have the keys to open them.
I've got the keys. It's just all the ones you get for leveling up.
Oh, I've got like all the bound ones you get for having your characters for certain periods of time and whatnot. I think I've used the vast majority of those now, and I'm not paying the silly prices that they're charging for the unbound ones in the auction house because most of the boxes you open are trash anyway. So I'd rather not. Right.
Oh, there's a travel quest.
But we find these lands inhabited.
It's probably to go back in the hole we were in.
Probably.
Our journey is a long one. I hope not too long. Our
Okay.
hope lies in secrecy, but we find
So yeah,
these
Scout
lands
entered the
inhabited.
cave. There's probably might be a
Evil
different
stirs
cave.
in the shadows, and the Grey Company has need of aid. I hope we come to Aragorn's aid in time.
So we need to
I hope we
disrupt.
come to Aragorn's aid
Oh, it's a
in
solo
time.
quest. Damn it.
I hope we come to Aragorn's aid in time.